Welcome to solverfy.
Hi there. I'm thinking the way this is set up that you're supposed to build a two-column proof here, but let me just kind of highlight, and I can't promise that it will be exactly worded the same as your options, but it should be something similar. So if you were given that BD, I'm going to mark it, and AC bisect each other, by the definition of bisect, so I'm going to do, let me see here. I'll say statement on the left, reason on the right, besides the given. So statement 2 could be something like segment DE is congruent to segment BE, and segment AE is congruent to segment CE, something along those lines. And that would be by the definition of bisect, because if you were given that they bisect each other, by the definition of bisecting, you're cutting things into congruent parts, namely DE, BE, AE, CE. What else do we know? We have angle AEB would have to be congruent to angle CED. And it could be named differently here, but those two angles that I've marked have to be congruent. You might call it the definition of vertical angles, or the vertical angles congruence theorem. I'm abbreviating here because of my lack of space. What this does is allow us to say that the triangles, triangle AEB and triangle CED, must be congruent by side angle side. That should be a method you've learned to this point, but we have two sides and the included angles are congruent. So by side angle side, the triangles are congruent. And since the triangles are congruent, then all their corresponding parts are congruent, which is what we want to prove, that AB and CD are congruent. And that would be by what we call CPCTC. The corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Hope this helps.